to start with a warm-up today. Me and Logan are out in our front yard, so we have enough space to do all the running and drills we're going to do. If not, that's totally fine. You can just do it in one spot. So if you are outside, go ahead and grab 2 objects. I have 2 stuffed animals right here. Set 1 down and then take 15 steps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then I'm going to set the other one down right here. So to start our warm-up, we are just going to jog or run 1 lap here, 1 lap back, and do that 4 times. Okay, ready? Second, we are going to do skipping. So that is when you step and then you bring this knee up and hop and step and hop, step, hop, step, hop. And try and jump super high in the air. Now, we are going to do pogo stick bounces. So I want you to pretend there's glue in between your legs. You're going to glue your legs together and your ankles together, and then you are also going to glue your arms to your ears. And then you're going to hop all the way down. Okay, and now we are going to do broad jumps. So keep your legs and feet glued together, squat down, swing your arms back, and then swing them forward, and jump as far as you can forward. Next, we have our chasses. So I want you to stand facing one direction, put your arms out like this, and then you're going to step and bring your feet together and kind of jump a little. So step, feet together, all the way back down. And now we are going to do rabbit runs. Logan is going to show you while I explain. So he's going to set his hands down on the floor, get into a squat like this, and then bring him forward and hop his feet super close to his hands. Ready? Set, go. So he's jumping his feet are super close together, and he's lifting his hands off the ground and placing them in front of him. Try not to kick as high as he's kicking right now. Darn it, it's okay. Now we have bear crawls. So you're going to bend over like this. The goal is to try and keep your legs straight, but it's okay if you don't have that yet. And then you're gonna walk like a bear. Your booty facing this way, and we're going to do bear crawls back. Okay, and now we have crab walks. So you're going to put your feet together, and you're going to go into a tabletop, but I want your bottom to be close to the ground instead of up high like a table, and then you're going to walk forward. And then with your shoulders facing the same direction, so my back is facing that way, you're going to do crab walks backwards. And that is all for our warm-up today, so go ahead and grab your 2 objects and head inside or stay outside. Now we are going to move on to stretching. So for the first stretch, I'm going to do a standing pike here with my brother. So you're going to put your arms up to the sky, you're going to stand up super tall, and then you're going to try and bend over and touch your toes. And then I'm going to count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and stand back up super slow, and then we are going to do a small baby straddle, and you're going to reach up super tall and then try and touch the floor again, and another 10 seconds. And then I'm going to bring this hand and I'm going to put it behind this leg and put this hand over like this and try and get my nose to touch this knee right here. So I'm going to pull in like this. And then I'm going to walk my hands over to this one. Again, this hand's going to go back here and this hand's going to go in front and you're going to pull. Now I'm going to sit down on my bottom and I'm going to put my legs in a pike stretch. And I'm going to point my toes. That's when my toes are closest to the ground. And then I'm going to flex my feet, and that's when my toes are facing up. Point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex, point and flex. Good job, everybody. Now we're going to point our toes again, and then you're going to reach for your toes. You can grab the bottom of your foot, you can grab the top of your foot, or you can even reach for your knees. And we're going to hold this. Okay, now we are going to do a straddle. Are you ready? So I'm going to scooch over this way and straddle like this. And then I'm going to reach out in front of me and we're going to do a pancake. Okay, good job. And then I'm going to bring my arms up to the sky and I'm going to put one under like this and I'm going to reach over this way and try and touch my foot. Good job. And then I'm going to sit up and put this arm up and this arm to this side. And I'm going to lead over to this side. Okay, and now we have our butterfly stretch. So that is when my feet are together and they're close into me. And I'm going to try and put my nose to my super stinky toes. You ready? Wow. Good job. And then now we're going to flap our wings. Where should we go, Logan?
I don't know.
He doesn't know.
Bernie?
I want to, oh yeah, we can go to Bernie. That's a super cool lake that we go to sometimes. We could also go to the pyramids. I want to go to Egypt, so we're going to fly to the pyramids. Okay, ready? Now we are going to put our feet out in front of us, and I'm going to sit up super tall, and I'm going to take my face, and I'm going to look this way. This stretches my neck, okay? So I'm going to look this way, and then I'm going to try and look all the way behind me, but keeping my shoulders facing you guys. And then I'm going to look this way and try and find the same spot with my eyes that I found before. Okay, one last thing. We are going to put our arms out in front of us, keep them super straight, and we're going to do flappers. And we're going to do windshield wipers. Good job. And blinkers. If my cat walks in a frame, I'm sorry. She's the best cat ever. And flappers again. And windshield wipers. And flappers. Your arms are going to start to burn one more time. Good job, everybody. Okay, we're done with stretching for now. Okay, so go ahead and find yourself a safe space. I chose to lay down a yoga mat because our floor is hardwood. And we're going to work on donkey kicks. So you kind of start in a squat, but with your knees together. And then you put your hands on the ground and kick up. And you kind of touch your butt with your heels. So kick up like this and kick up like this. And go ahead and do that about 10 times. When you're done, you can go ahead and move over to another safe area. I'm using a door here. You could use a wall or a door. Just make sure if you use a door, be careful of the doorknob and be careful that no one opens it while you're doing this. So I'm going to do a Spider-Man handstand up against the wall. So my belly's going to face the wall and then I'm going to hold that for 10 seconds. First, check with your parents and make sure it's okay to use furniture for gymnastics, more like the bottom of the furniture. You won't be like climbing on top of the whole thing. But we're going to do bear crawls. So go ahead and put your toes up here like this, and then your hands down out in front of you, and put your toes up like this, and then walk across like this. And I want to move like over here. And then go ahead and hop down and stand on up. Be super careful when you do this, and keep your arms straight and tight so that you don't fall on your head.